Hello, boys and girls. Listen to the tweeting of the birds, the woofing of the dogs, the oinking of the pigs and the mooing of the cows. This is Napoleonic Wars, and we are bringing you lots of enjoyment. So, okay, they're going to redo the map. Okay, so essentially what it is this is Conquest, as you would expect from things like Battlefield 3 and other bits and bobs like that. So, let's go spectator, and let's see if we can find out what's going on. So, you can see two sets of buildings apart. Wow, that was a pretty quick win, I have to say. Quite impressed by that. So anyway, what we're going to look at here, now you can see obviously you've got buildings over there, main bridge and buildings and so on and so forth. So essentially what's happening is they're trying to get everybody to stay in spawn. So look at that fine gentleman there with his nice sword, look at that, doesn't he look lovely? So here is the French contingent, obviously out having a picnic, some soup by the looks of it, vegetable soup maybe, potato and leek, who's to say. Now you're going to have a set amount of cannons setting up. Now these guys will limber move into position, and you'll have a certain amount of cavalry. There are limits to both sides, so let's see who is on the French side. So you've got the 2nd, the 54E, the 13th SLI, and 6E Cuirassier. I don't know, I'm not sure that's how it's pronounced, my apologies. 2nd Coldstream, the 14 PK, and lots of more of them as well. And on the British side, you have the 94th and the 77Y. Let's see if there's anybody else in there. No, that's pretty much it. Oh, the 14th are in there as well. So, we are now live. So, let's just see what's going on. Now, here is the French team. They are getting set up. You can see all the various sub-regiments moving out. You can see over there, there's a bridge over there, and there's a bridge over what will be very, very troubled waters. Now, obviously, you can see the French have started to capture the wooded area. Now, there was an area called Bosu Woods. Now, we can only assume it's over here, as you've got a little bit. So here is the wooded area. So you can see the woods here. So the Empire France. Oh, lovely shots from Temerai, taking out Pikachu and D Corsica. Wow. That was a bit of a stonking shot, wasn't it? Now, Petit Pyrmont, or Pyrmont, I suppose you could say it is, would be this area here. Now, these guys moving in, and you've also got Brits setting up. Here we go. It's about to kick off. They're getting set up. So United Kingdom has captured that point, and we're going to have a line battle any second. Yet they're running around the corner. They've got to get in their line to do it properly. They've got to line up. Are they going to... Oh, that's a little bit naughty. Oh, a couple of fires going off all over the place, and they're going in for the melee kills. So a bit unfortunate there, as you've got a contingent of Frenchmen making their way round the outside. Now, what we need to do is lock in on to see what the English redcoats are doing. That was the Bonnie Scots. Now, this to me looks like a contingent of redcoats. Now, the question is how sneaky they... Yeah, they're being sneaky as they're taking a little bit of fire. There we go. They're moving into the barricades. Barricaded location as the French is lining up to take pot shots at them, putting suppressive fire down through the woods. And there you go. United Kingdom losing that particular location as the French decide to back off. So good defensive work there by the English. That's the 94th Light Infantry. Kovac there. And there is Gunner Gecko Cookies. God, what a name. And there's Private Magna. Looking very cool. So, oh, this is very nasty. You can see here, there's Gaz. What they've done is they've set up a flanking manoeuvre on those Frenchmen to guard the guys who are up against the wall. Now, I've got a couple of... Oh, this is going to get nasty. This is going to get nasty. In come the French, trying to take down that line. Now, the thing is, the line cannot turn You've got to wait for them to come in front. Now the question is, what are they going to do? Are they going to try and turn? They're going to have to go in and skirmish it because they're too close. So, 77Y and the French decide to... Who is this? This is a 3PP. And who else have we got out here? Oh, that's Kiris there. And the 14PK. Oh, nice stab, sir. Nice stab. As you can see, lovely Wilhelm scream there. A little bit of... Oh, nice blocking going on here between these two guys. As we're seeing what's going on here. There we go. A little bit of a stab in the bottom. Not going to go well. Can he get him? No, he doesn't manage to get him in time. These two guys just caught up in their own battle. At least they were until he got killed. So, the French there going on the remaining member of the 77Y Redcoats. As you can see, he's doing a good job of acquitting himself. Oh, the commander just got taken down with a bayonet kill. Lovely kill there by, who was that? That was Brad Apple. Cadet Brad Apple. His teammate is now down. And, oh no, Brad Apple is dead. However, let's see. This is Colonel Sanders. Or Sonada, I should say. My apologies. Of the 6E, I should say. And they're coming in to do some major damage onto the... Oh, look at that. They've taken one of them down already. Now, that who is that fine fighter? That's Avior. He is fighting off these cavalry guys. Oh, very unlucky. He got chopped in half by a sword. And a couple of these soldier guys have lost... A couple of the guys have lost their horses. So they are minus a clippity-clop. So it seems a lot of people are having lag. And, oh no, the 72nd is Corporal Kreiter. It looks like they've been hit by the cavalry as well. A couple of them being taken down with very nasty saber swipes from the horses. So let's see what's going on. Now you've got a small contingent of Brits over there. Oh, very nice indeed. Look at that, a couple of bullet shots. As you can see everything going on there in the middle. He's swinging his rifle butt as best he can. He's avoiding those saber sweeps as much as he can. Oh, can he take that horse down? He's under a serious amount. Oh, nice block, sir. Look at him. He's really doing a great job. He's trying to take down the legs of the horse. There we go. He's going in for a quick stab. One of the guys... Oh, he's managed to get back, but no. Oh, dear. Poor old Corporal Kreiter is no more. Now, what you've got is these guys over here. So, you have Lieutenant Colonel Pink Knight, looking decidedly pink. Ah, the redoubtable Private Nipples. And let's see, there's Raxor, and who's... So there's 72nd, invite Black Knight. As we are following Lieutenant Colonel Pink Knight. Now, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's definitely a rifle he's got there. So that will give them a little bit of accuracy. Now, let's see what we've got in here. You've got some French who's trying to defend these buildings. And let's see what's going on. Who is this fine gentleman? Standing to attention. Let's check to see what's going on up high. So, you can see essentially the French, the courtyard has been invaded by the English, and the French are being attacked on all sides by the English. So, coming in from all directions. Oh, nice kill on one of the cavalry there. Going in for the stab. He has been well and truly goosed. Now, as you can see, the English now starting to capture this fort. The flag is slowly starting to go down. As, let's see. There you go. You can see all the stuff going on in the middle there. Plenty. Oh, there we go. The United Kingdom has captured one of the forts. So, let's see if we can lock in on what's going on. So, you've got Mousetrap there. This fort's still not yet been captured. Now, I'm guessing this is the fort that they've captured. So, let's just see. Yeah, there you go. You can see a few French people at the fort. So, this fort has now been captured. Now, where is it in relation to everything else? There is most of the fire going on the building. So, I'm thinking it's over there. So, what they've done is they've come all the way around and taken this fort here. And what they're doing is, it appears the British are lowering tickets. But what they're thinking, I'm guessing, is that they're going to try and capture as many points as they can so that the ticket burn is on the French, and then they can use that to basically sit back and just defend those areas. So now the question is, what point are they going to go for next? Now, this gentleman here has spotted them. Now, he's got extra long saber because he needs it to be able to sweep off the top of the horse there. Got to have that extra reach. So, let's see where these fine fellows are going. So, nice collection here. Nice collection of 3. Or a collection of 6, actually. And there is Lance Corporal Rout. Kieran. Snows. Eggplant. Master Eggplant, no less. As opposed to just plain neophyte Eggplant. Private Magna. And Tailend Charlie is Lance Corporal Alexander. So, let's see what's going on over here. Now, this I think is the English contingent who are over here. And let's see. Looks like they're going to try and capture this point back. So, yeah. Let's see. Now, the question is, can that cavalry capture the point? Yes, they can. And they've gone in and slaughtered quite a few of the English. The English now starting to come out of the building. The question is, what kind of damage can they do to this cavalry? They're being knocked over by the cavalry, but if they can take them down with a well-placed bayonet... Oh, that's not going well. Brad Apple taking a sword. Mark's Ranger taking a sword as well. Very unlucky there for the remaining members. Oh, he's just killed a horse. That's definitely going to annoy them from the point of view of the cavalry, as this fine upstanding gentleman, who hopefully will remain upstanding. That's Bradders. Oh, he's blocking. He's going in for a stab. Oh, dear. Bradders is up against the back. He's got his back against the wall, quite literally. He's going in for another stab there. Oh, another block. Going in. Oh, nice stab. Going for the other stab. Oh, and he gets run over and stabbed. Very unfortunate. So, a real attempt to defend himself there as the remainder of the English team gets set up at their spawn. Now, this roof jumper here, oh my goodness, look at that nose. That is one serious schnoz. Holy hell. So, the chinless wonder with the big nose. Hurrah for Nosy. Actually, it's not a chinless wonder, it's just like, you know, looks like he's got his head caught in lift doors. So, he is checking to see what's going on in the... He must be the chief commander. I'm just waiting to see him get shot. And he will be basically directing the troops, the members of the 77Y, as to where to go, what to do, and what to attack. So, he is up there. He is the commander, I guess, for the British contingent of the 77Y, as we follow Colonel USE for life with the remaining members of his Bonnie troop. As you can see, filing past the camera left. And we have a nice collection of redcoats, led by Sergeant Andre. There's a 77Y redcoats in a nice line, making their way through. There's Tom 765 and PFC Mr. Blue. So these guys are making their way in support of their Scots comrades. Now, as you can see, top left-hand corner, that is the ticket rate. Now, there's a lot of bleed on the tickets. 362 to 197, so the French have the advantage at the moment. Let's see if we can lock in and see what's going on. Okay, so you can see here, this is a whoops-a-daisy. Oh no. Oh, so it looks like a bit of the English cavalry there getting absolutely mullered. Very unfortunate, as there you go, another member of the 14th Yorks. Wombat is no more. He is now extinct Wombat. And the French have defended this fort. However, it's going to get messy. It's going to get messy. They've got to get into the line. Oh, they haven't got into the line. Oh, it looks like they've done a bit of a skirmisher mode there. That's a little bit cheeky. But I suppose we could let them off, as it was right in the middle of a hedge. However, they're all running in. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Slavic there taking a bullet to the face at less than 10 feet away. Very nasty indeed, as we're watching these guys meleeing in the orchard. Isn't this lovely? The smell of apple blossom, falling leaves, and rotting corpses. Isn't it wonderful? Oh God, he's going to get raped. Who is he? That's Feet. Feet is literally taking on half the French army. So Feet going in there with a stab. Oh, Feet is no more. So, as you can see, these fine fellas over here. Here we go. Look at him. Looking resplendent in his plate armour and bonnet and hair down the back. Very straight. Even now they've got ponytails. Just doesn't look right. Never mind. So, we are looking. Here is... Now, this guy seems to be all on his own. He's obviously moving to catch up over here. Yeah. So here's your artillery, folks. Here are your fine artillery gentlemen, the 2nd Coldstream. There's Corporal. There's Captain Son of Skiz. And there's the loader Cadet Jody, looking resplendent with his Johnson's baby bud. So these guys are, as you can see, loading up. Looks like they might be loading up with standard cannon shots. So, okay. So, there you go. Going through the loading process there. So, it looks a bit odd, obviously. But, let's see. There is, there's COS Tajav. And we are looking... See who this is. That's Son of Skiz. And these fellas getting all set up again. That would be the 54E. And... we are looking at Temerai taking out some large amount of people there. Oh my goodness! Mass battle! Mass battle! This is not going to go well for the British. Look, there's fire going on all over the place. Stabbing, bayonet fun. That's what it's all about. Look at this. Stabby, stabby. Nothing I can go... Oh! Crikey. So there we go. Little bit of blocking there attempted by the Redcoats as they are... Oh, nice stab, sir. Marks Ranger with a nice stab. Oh, and a lovely stab from Tom765 into one of the cadets from the 2nd Coldstream. Oh, no. Marks Ranger now taking a death. He looks rather unpleasant. Oh, you do not want to fall on that. So, oh, lovely stab there. Cadet Chris, or Kiris, I suppose you could say, taking out Tobbs. Oh, so unlucky. So, let's see what's going on. We've got Sergeant Caranthea, and this is the 77Y. Now, the thing is, as you can see, they are setting up line duty to take out the Frenchmen. Oh, God. 14 PK Kid, dumbass, got a shot in the face by about 5 or 6 people. Not going to do him any good. But hey-ho, never mind. So, as we... wander through the cornfields, la 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 la, and see what's going on with these cavalry guys. Now, as you can see, you've got a few dead horses, a little bit of a battle going on here between the French and the English cavalry. As you can see, these two guys having a running sword fight. Oh, God, that was a bad landing. Did you see him literally go down so quickly there? He's going to get run over by one of the horses, hit yet again. Oh, this is not looking good from his point of view. Oh, he gets barged by one of the horses and finally cut down by Attila with a very nice sabre swing. So, Captain Shredder, no sign of turtles, as we look on Lance Corporal Runo and the rest of the team. Now, what we're going to do is try and go up nice and high to get an idea of the whole battlefield, as we want to see what's going on. So, you can see over there, large amount of contingent. You've got these guys coming in here, taking over that point. You've got the cavalry moving in towards the centre point there, and you've got infantry coming in from that point over there across the bridge. Probably going to be British cavalry, as that will be their point for spawn, no doubt. So, as you can see, lots going in the main capture point. There's also this place over here. Cavalry having a contretemps, so to speak, with more cavalry and a combination of... See, oh, that's interesting. Small river. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't speak French. So, you can see lots going on here. You've also got the cannon set up of the English over there. So they are taking pot shots into these guys on the far side. You've got the cavalry coming over. and trying to do some damage onto additional English people coming out of their spawn. So there's the English spawn over there. So the cavalry doing as much damage as they can all over the place. Huge amounts of saber sweeps and stabbing and general swordy fun. So let's see what's going on. Oh, Pink Knight just got chopped a new one, and then the cavalry goes in and decimates the additional footmen who came in. The Scots guys there, unfortunate 94th I think that was. And there we have it, 268 to nothing in favour of the French Empire. So there you have it, and we'll move on to the next round. And we are back. So this is being changed slightly to a line battle now. So, oh my goodness, so many French in the desert. So, on an admin horse as a piper. Okay. So, that has the potential to not go badly at all, does it? Now, let's see. Standard cannon. Standard cannon being limbered in two direction. So, you can see these guys dragging those cannons into position, complete with all the accoutrements required. Okay. And we are watching the 13th SLI, and there we go. There is Lord John, Grenadier leading the 54E, Lieutenant Lord John, no less. And let's see. We shall move over and have a look. Now, you've got a couple of commanders here. Now, that is Captain Slaughter. He is looking over the hill. As you can see, look at this. Here we go. Here come the English. Now, you can see them. There's the cannons setting up on one of the prominent hills, facing in the direction of the enemy over to their cannons there. I'm surprised they didn't put it up there, but never mind, doesn't matter. See, look, you've still got cannon far side there, and you've got a cannon moving forward. Oh, so cannon fire coming in there, as you can see a contingent of English making their way over, and they are probably, what they're going to try and do is make their way round to the right. So whoa, Nelly! Cadet Jody just taking out Smoke Trail. So as you can see, this looks to be a little bit of a line battle going on. These guys are getting set up any moment. This will be the 94th in their bonnets with feathers and hootsmon and jings and crivens. Now, who are these fellas? Are these... those look like very nasty English people. So as you can see, this looks like a 77Y detachment. And it is. Lieutenant Gamer and Andre are the two commanders. Now, the question is, what are they going to do? Because you've got a collection of line infantry here. There we go. There we go. So the guardians of the... That sounds really dramatic, doesn't it? The guardians of the artillery. They are firing in a general direction. Now you've got these guys who are making their way over the dunes to try and get away. As you've got the 94th there firing into the defending French who are coming down that dune. They basically fired and are essentially cheesing it as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, Recruit Artillery Junkie and Private Dougie did not cheese it quick enough. Oh no, this is not going to go well for the 94th. They've just been ambushed by the cavalry. Oh, getting run down all over the place. Colonel Mortson going down. And let's see what's going on. As you can see, the cavalry making short work of this contingent of the Brits. The poor Scots not doing well at all. Absolutely butchered, left, right and centre. The horses just knocking them all over the place, and it's not going to go well. These guys are not going to survive. However, you can see over here we're going to have a line battle pretty quickly. Now, there we go. We've got them setting up. You can see them setting up. Now, the question is, what's going to happen? You're going to have they're running past them. Yep, there we go. The French have gone in. I think they were going to try and do a line, but they weren't quick enough. Are they going to be able to fire? Oh, no! Oh, it all went horribly wrong. Not even a semblance of a line there. That all escalated very quickly. One shot from the French, multiple shots from the English, and they are now diving in for the dozy-do. And, oh no, the Penguin has just died. So, let's see. Who is the victors? I think it's fair to say that the 77Y were the victors in this case. However, they need to reform into a line because they're taking fire. Brad Apple takes a shot, but some of these guys have not had a chance to reload, so what they've got to do is run in and start meleeing as quickly as possible. So, you can see they're meleeing now as best they can. A couple of... Kiris dying there. Ollie also going down as well. As you've got loads of bayonet dozy-do occurring. And now in come the cavalry as well to help fish out the remains of these English. So, they seem to be doing reasonably... I was about to say, they seem to be doing a good job. Unfortunately, not anymore. Whoever that guy is, he's not going to last long. There we go. That was Cadet KJ9T trying to hold desperately to that position, unfortunately overwhelmed with sheer weight of numbers. Very unfortunate. So, you now also have a contingent of the French. There is the 54E, led by Lieutenant Lord John. And let's see where the rest of the English are. So, oh, look at this. So this is the English here, and looks like, yeah, what they've done is they've baby butt action. Johnson's baby butt action. A bit of ramrod goodness. Didn't do him much good. Now, he's obviously managed to save his commander. So he sacrificed his life in order to save his commander. Now, what they've done now is it means that they've taken down the artillery for the French team. Now, you can see here that the French team now have no artillery support. However, they do have a decent amount of cavalry. Now, let's see what's over here, because I think that is also the contingent of artillery for... Yes, that's the other section of the French artillery. So, now, what you can see here is a counteract by the French. They are moving back up towards their... Temurai just killed Treble with a cannon. Treble, who was riding around on his admin horse, saying, please don't shoot me, obviously managed to catch some grape shot in the face. Unfortunately, I did not see that. Otherwise, it would have been hysterically funny. But never mind. So, as you can see, these guys, the English, are trying to defend... this attack, counter-attack from a French contingent. So, there you go, the 54E. Vive indeed. As they are moving. Now, if you look, the English have been smart enough. They are cheesing it. Because they know they will not be able to resist against that level of troops. So, it looks like the position has been recaptured now. The question is, oh, bit of turning and firing going on there. But the French contingent have managed to get their cannon back. Now the question is whether or not they're going to be able to get that cannon back up and running is a matter for conjecture. However, in comes some cavalry. Oh, this is not looking good. Cavalry closing in on this poor English contingent, and you've got line infantry down there. Oh no, this is not going to go well. Let's see who these guys are. Kovac, Snows. And let's see, who is this? Yeah, it's the 94th Light Infantry, holding out to the end, fighting to the death against the sheer number... Oh, okay, maybe not that long. That was going to be a heroic sacrifice, and it kind of was over slightly quickly. So there you have it. The French have been the victors on that particular round, and we move to the next one. So, they're all charging into battle. You can see the English Dragoons there, don't they look wonderful? They're fine, long, sturdy sabres, before you think I'm saying something else. As we watch these guys travel in. Let's see what this gentleman is doing. So, Cadet Goodfear, there's Millsy with the remainder of his Dragoons. Now, that's going to be a tough job, holding a flag up while riding a horse at the same time. You've got to admire the guy's control. Who is that? That's Death Rocky. And he's riding down a cliff as well on a horse, and he's still holding that flag upright. That's determination. So, here is a contingent of 77Y. Let's see how these guys get on. Treble just died, as it looks like the fire from the cannons is already starting to hit some of the 94th. So, oh, what's this over the hill? That would be the English cannonades firing. So, blatant advertising there by the 94th for me. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that's some serious bagpiping. Wow. That was a pretty offensive piping there. As you can see, this man is running out alone and will be offensively piping against all oncomers. As you can see, look, here we go. Let's see, are these the... Is this the... No, those are the Dragoons. Let's see. So, here is a contingent of the 77Y. Looks like they are at least trying to support their cannons. So, ooh, Happy Banana. With a nice cannonball kill into Dominatro for Dartho. Wow. So there's the two cannons of the English. Firing onto the cannons on the far hill. And you can also see cannons over there as well. So let's see what's going on. There is, I believe, the Dragoons. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think we're going to have a bit of clippity-clop action. A little bit of horse-on-horse action. Let's see what's going on. Oh, few of the Dragoons going down. Very bad, very bad. Let's see what's going on. Have the French contingent managed to take out a large majority of the Dragoons? They've lost their colours. The colours have gone down already. And, oh, Smoke Trail and Happy Banana taking a cannon to the face. That was very unfortunate there. So, as you can see, a lot of Dragoon horses lying around, along with ex-Dragoons. And the French contingent here, as you can see, trying to deal with the remainder. And now that will be the commander, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's Pink Knight trying to defend himself. Oh! Oh, Pink Knight is no more. And seems to have died in the zombie position. Oh, God. So, Pink Knight will be back as a zombie. So, let's see how things are going. As looking at old Sergeant Nozza for the 54. And they are doing fire into the chasing... Who are these fellows, actually? Come to think of it. Now, I don't think it... Yeah, it's a combination of Dragoons, yeah, and Scots. There we go. See, so one of the Frenchmen taking a little bit of stabbing goodness from this gentleman here, Sergeant King, SJT. Oh, King of Clubs. Oh, he's managed to unhorse him. Very good. Oh, he's just taken a block from a nice horse. A nice horse? A nasty horse, even. Oh, that was so unfortunate. So you've still got a few members of the Scots defending against what's left of the French cavalry. Got a guy on foot. And you've got some other guys coming over the top of the hill any second. It's going to go badly. Last man standing. Correction. Beastie Boy is no more. Now, here is a contingent of the 77Y with random escaping horse. So, here is artillery with Temerai in charge with his fine bonnet and cannon. So, he's loading up with cannon. You've also got the other English cannons active as well. Now the question is, it looks like these are kind of in a skirmish sort of pattern at the moment. as you've got an additional section of the 77Y being led by Sergeant Andre. So you can see all these fine fellas here, feet at the back, and Wiper as tail end Charlie. Oh, Marbo and Stabby taking cannon to the face. Very unfortunate. Now the thing is, these guys are going to get into a line very quickly, because this is where it's all starting to happen. Look at all this. There we go. Got to get in to a line position very quickly. They may not have a chance. They might go in for the melee charge. One of them just went in for a surrender. Well, it started off to be a melee charge, and then it suddenly turned to be a turn and fight. So unfortunately, no line organisation. What is that? Oh, horse is right in the middle as well. So I think the English have the disadvantage in numbers, as we're watching the commander there, Andre, trying to defend himself from multiple attacks from the French. So, oh, lovely kill there by Andre onto one of the French contingent, as we're watching him trying to defend himself. It's not going to look good. He's going to run away. No, he's not. He's going to die. And the English colours have been taken. Oh, and Snoopy is the last man down. So, as you can see, a small amount of English defending the hill. Now, the question is, who is this gentleman who appears to be running away? This is Jacob. This is Jacob, who appears to be running away, gets the pistol out and misses. So gets out the sword, goes for the sword swing. Can he do it? Can he fight off? Oh, he takes a shot from a saber. Very nasty indeed. He's being stabbed in the bottom, and any minute now he could be down. Jacob, oh, with a great sword slice into one of the enemy there. Defending himself. Oh, Jacob with a superb play there. So great job. Picks up a musket. And with any luck, we'll be able to make some fire. Oh, cannon shot misses him only by a second there. Watch out. He's going to get a stab from behind. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. We're watching Jacob. Look behind you, Jacob. Look. Oh, he did indeed. Good lad. As he blocks a nice stab attempt there. Jacob, the only man standing at the moment. He is about to get essentially gang raped with bayonets. And it's not going to go well. And he's down. So, Jacob, the last man standing, and the French have won the round again. Moving on to the next map. Okay, so this is the Let's Kill Treble. Oh my goodness, he's flying! Look at him go! See if we can lock in on the high-flying, very fast treble. There he is. There's treble. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Treble got taken out. God, Jeffro. There we go. Jeffro wins a cookie. Oh, dear. Good games issued between all the various teams. So Jeffro winning it for his side. And there you have it for another evening. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again soon.